Trailblazers can put the knockout punch on the Utah Jazz. They can knock them out of the ring tonight. Yeah. Who better to do it than a veteran? Which one, though, will it be tonight?
Well, I think it's got to be Scottie Pippen. He showed up in game one, had some huge numbers for him, 20 points, and, of course, shooting 8 of 14. But in the next 3 games, he was 15 points on 6 of 22. This is the reason. This is the time of year they got Scottie Pippen. This is why he's got the 6 rings. He's got to come out tonight and show these guys how to get it done.
The Portland Trailblazers trying to eliminate the Utah Jazz tonight. Will the knockout punch come here at the Rose Garden? Ernie Johnson rejoins you after the break from Portland.
Yeah.
And Scottie Pippen. The knockout punch at the top. We talked about the 6 championship rings. He had 20 points in game 1, Reggie, in a big fourth quarter. Since then, as you showed at the top, he's been scoring in single figures, not because he hasn't been looking to go to the bucket, because he's taken on more of a playmaker's mentality.
Well, he has a point guard's mentality that has worked for him his whole career. But in games like this, if they're going to win the championship, they got to have Scottie Pippen getting better numbers than he has the last 3 games.
Spacing in the floor. They had better spacing in their offense, and they had much more confidence in their offense, said Jerry Slow. Here's Stockton driving in to Hornacek, off balance, swimming off. Rebound with his first foul. Just underway, no score. Being low is Russell posting on Steve Smith. Wallace comes to double team. This is Malone, and again, 2 Blazers run out at him. Sabonis with the off-balance outlet pass through it by Pippen, and he crashes into the scorer's table, tripped up by Brian Russell.
That's some good hustle on both ends right there. Scottie Pippen on the outlet. Sabonis falling down, misread the play. Scottie and Brian Russell just going after it. But you know what? To me, that's a hip check out of bounds. You got to see that early in this game. Post play. I like the tempo for the Jazz right now. They're getting this game in a semi-half court pace, and that's where they play best at.
Russell fires an off-balance 3 with 50.
See, one of the reasons I also said that Pippen has to be the guy is because he puts more pressure on Brian Russell.
Yeah.
Brian Russell gets big numbers for the Jazz. They're in the ball game. If he has to concentrate much on Pippen, that really takes away from his offense. Taking all his open shots, something that he doesn't do all the time.
Score tied at 13. Pippen intercepts a cross-court pass. Pippen sprints into the lane, finds the open man. It's Stoudemire. Hornacek from LaGrange, Illinois. Played for his father in high school, and off the ball a whistle and a foul called. This goes against the Utah Jazz. The Blazers. They bring Sabonis out to double the ball on the point. On Stockton, it worked. Wallace steps in front of Polonese.
Utah shooting 3 of 5 from long range. Portland 1 of 9.
12 to shoot. Polonese will. Guides in front of his own bench. Trying to break down Stoudemire. Again, a no-look. Inside of Polonese. Spiked by Pippen. Grabbed by Malone. His shot won't fall. Here's assist leader Stockton drifting into the corner. Outside the mailman.
Jerry Sloan saying that his team had to have the energy and the effort tonight. And I think so far in 3 quarters, he's getting it.
Look at Hornacek. Right through traffic. But 3 seconds to the lane. Whistle on the Jazz. They thought 4-point lead. Russell breaks free in the front court right side. Pippen trying to force his hand.
And finally, the crowd enters the building. Oh!
The Rose Garden on their feet. Stockton glances at the clock. 13 to shoot. About a 10-second differential between game clock and shot clock. Russell rushes to the baseline. They rotate it out. 5 to shoot. Stockton will. A badly missed 3. Loose ball scramble. Pippen with a rebound. Calls a timeout.
Right here, and I think they have to get Rasheed Wallace the ball. He's 2 for 3 in this quarter, and he's the only one that's going to cause a double team. Scottie Pippen!
Pippen takes the early shot. It's a 3-pointer for the lead with 7 seconds remaining in the game. Scottie Pippen. Back to Russell, off balance, hoists the shot into the air, falls short, and the Utah Jazz fall to the Portland Trailblazers in Game 5 in Portland.